Hello YouTube! Today we are here to cover the most powerful deck in Shadowerse Worlds Beyond on the first week, Spellboost rune. So I say most powerful, it's not necessarily the strongest or the one with the biggest win rates, because it can get aggroed down sometimes, but it's the one that has the most raw power, that can do impressive turns that you could see in Shadowerse 1. So it travels around Decline, the Dia card. It's not like D-Shift, where it was kind of an insta-win if you get the second turn. Now you instead get a refill on your resources and play points. So you have like two ways to use this. Either to make sure that you don't run out of hand, or to increase the tempo of a turn, to do more things in one turn. So to win the game, we mainly have two plans. First one is going to be building a huge board. Kwon is excellent for that. He's going to make a lot of Shikigamis, trade the board. You can give Storm to the Celestial Shikigami to get some damage in. You also get to Super Evo Kwon and just do 6 to something in one phase. Then we have the Blaze Destroyers, that they are vanillas, but when you drop them alongside other things, they're going to be hard for your opponent to clear and sometimes just steal the game. And then maybe like one of the most opportune cards of this set, Anangria, summoning the Unsummoning, which is like huge stats. It's hard to remove stuff behind it. And on top of that, like Anangria also has the Evo effect to like deal with the board. So like just such a good card. And so if you cannot take the board with all of these cards, because you're playing against like a control event or something, you can play the Ruler of Cocytus, which is going to replace your deck with an Apocalypse deck. Lots of powerful cards, like ways to deal 10 damage in one go. And the idea is to get a Decline, to instantly draw into these cards and be able to play them and just steal the game with that. I will say, unfortunately, you cannot make a budget version of this deck. It's not rare that you're going to use like all 3 legendaries in one game. You really want to maximize your chances to draw all of them. For a period, I tried to play with only 2 copies of Quant, 2 copies of Climb, but it's just like not the same power. But if you can commit to crafting this deck, it's going to be very good and very powerful. So yeah, let's just hop in some games. So we are in B2 Diamond, so we should see like pretty cool opponents, and we're going first against Portal. So Portal is going to be most likely Artifacts. In this matchup, I think we like keeping the Stormy Blast because they do develop some board in the early. Mulligan, you like to keep Decline, Anangria of course, very cool to have it, especially going second. Being able to drop air on turn 4 going second is just so strong. So we can just develop Miranda, we get the second Decline. It's not that good to draw 2 of them early, like having to build the shift was pretty much GG. Now you know that you're going to have to shuffle it back. So what you like to do is to draw as much as possible to make the deck smaller, and so that when you shuffle back the second Decline, you have a higher chance to get it back from the Decline that you play. For now we just develop. I think we can like wait on using Stormy Blast. Demonic Call is also a good card for like limiting the board, and there are some uses in combo with Quan. But I hope that we'll see. Okay, so them using the fuse for the damage. What do we do now? We could Stormy Blast the Miriam and trade it with Demonic Call, and I think we can slot in Truth Summons. Ah no, we are lacking 1 mana. Do we accept the risk of them evolving face and getting more artifacts? Yeah, I think we can afford it, because we like to play these at minimal cost. Just because we only have so many turns before we need to use the Declines. Also, one more advice, like, you really try to empty your hand before using Decline. Because if you shuffle back like a good hand, or a playable hand, like good value bombs like a Quan, but then you don't get them back from the climb, you're feeling like, oh yeah, I should have waited a bit more. Okay, making another striker, using Rukina, so that's going to be some board. But we don't care because we have the best card in the game, Anangria. We're just going to be able to drop air, evolve it to deal 3 damage to the 5/3. And then it's a matter of whether we want to trade this. We like to keep it and keep Anangria at full health. So I think we're going to do it like this, just to protect the 6/6. Because the 6/6 ticking could be like pretty good. We have a follow-up with a second Anangria. And normally they would like to Alouette and summon the 3 damage to everything. Oh, okay, they're just taking a very slow turn then. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we just drop another Angria, I guess. Or we could like wait a bit. We could like Tidings, Rainbow. Just make this cost 0 and then drop it alternate. Yeah, I think it's the idea of emptying the deck, I like that. It's also like a Final Quon or something. We'll try to keep that until later. Maybe drop the Mirror on that just to give them something to evo over. Because we do want them to use their evo points. Yeah, let's play it. I think it's fine. We could have like tried to Rainbow to find a Quon for turn 7. But I think we're fine, we're just going with Gria. We're going to be able to Orchis anyone the response of Quon. Yeah, we'll see. Also, the cool synergy is that Gria with the free spell boost is going to make a more time like 1 cost very fast. At least it's something that they fixed compared to Shadowerse 1. Is that now like almost every spell boost card cannot like become 0 cost. So there's not as much cheating as there was before with the play points. We don't have to clear those. They were summoned from the 5 cost spell. So really like care about that. Check that before you try to clear them. And once again, we don't have to go Angria, but there is Orchis coming. I would really like to play the 3 cost spell to heal 4 later. Yeah, I think we're going to all into that for next turn, but next turn we definitely have to go for Decline. So let's Rainbow this, draw first. Angria. And I don't think there's a point in pre-evolving the ward, so let's go with that. So show us the Orchis. No, okay. Oh, it's going for even more damage. Ah. Okay, this guy is clever. He's like, your pressure is never going to even up with mine. I see. Okay, so declining turn. We're gonna heal a bit. Just get out of range of this card. And maybe Rose's Truth summoning. Quon will require like 4 spots on the board. I think we're just Tidings. Okay, empty the deck. And then we climb. Hoping to find the Quon. There it is. Oh, even a second climb? So I wanna go all in on that. First we do this. They were summoned from the spell again, okay. So we can just trade it like this. This is going in for sure. You can probably just drop this if you draw something to spell boost. Okay, that is cool. And there is no point to just play the second climb, because even if we draw 5, we have nothing to... We have no space on the board, nothing to play. And so you look at this board, and even if he has Ralmia and 2 like... he needs like specifically Ralmia and 2 of the IOE free artifacts to be able to clear that. And if he doesn't, like we just go face again and win. We even have a Super Evo to boost a bit the damage if we need to. Post champ. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's not a good sign for him. Okay. What else can you do? Wow. Oh, and... Okay, at least gets to clear the Quon. Okay, interesting. So I guess we just drop another board and we hope to find the Quon? Just empty the end again? Yeah, let's do that. So this... Can play this. I want 2 board space if I want a Quon, so maybe we don't drop the Blaze. Yeah, let's not drop it. Just see if we find the Quon. Okay, we do. Ah, but actually... It's only 7 damage. I missed that. It's okay, we have it for next turn. Yeah, we'll just drop double blaze. And we probably pre-vote the ward just out of safety. I don't really know what I'm playing around because Orchis can kill it anyway, but yeah. I guess Evo Face maybe was better. Because if he got to Warmia and get a lot of healing, maybe he could get out of Con's range. But I don't think he's clearing that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's one way. Okay, so now we get a mirror match. And we're going second. So cool, I wanted to go second to show off a bit like what Anangria going second can do. Alright, so we know that in the mirror match it's very hard to stick a board. It's less likely to win with Blaze Destroyer because of Wind Blast. And also because of William, the AoE guy. So I think we're just going for draw. We just want to hit the late game. And going second is kinda cool because we'll get the opportunity to go for a 10 cost Quan before our opponent. So maybe we can like set up a little like that. For now we'll pass. We already see the 2 Blaze Destroyers, so maybe it could be interesting. Maybe we could take the board like that. And I'm so jealous, like he got the Daya. I still didn't open anyone. We are really like grinding to find the PT for that. But I can't wait to get there. For now, just Miranda. We always prioritize tidings over work. We are waiting for this to cost 1. So yeah, go. And any damage that you deal in the mirror is kind of relevant. Because then if you get 4 damage from a storm, from the Quan Super Evo, you can put them at 10, and then they're in the range of the Quan at 10 play points. I guess we don't have Angria. I guess we can draw again. We'll have a draw if we do that. We could just Truth Summon and Evo over, but I really don't like that. Yeah, I think we just draw. Oh, perfect. But that's really a good player move there. Yeah, they're dropping Angria anyway. Even where there's no board, like it's still a 4/4, they'll still get their spell boost. We don't have ours yet. It's starting to get difficult. We could play this for 1. Maybe double summon after. Yeah, let's start with this. And this just to see what we get. Oh, okay. We could clear using Miranda. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And, okay, Lightning's play. We need to use extra play points before it runs out. So let's just use it to get an insight. Okay, it was such a Spellboost card that I should have, like, played first. Actually, let's just do that. Yeah, deal with that, man. I guess the second Anangria and the Wind Blast can deal with most of this. But yeah, do they have it? Oh, also William. William also does the job. Exactly at 6. Sag. Oh, and the pre-vos. So that's just Quan isn't enough? Oh no, okay, he's developing his own door. Eh! Okay, so Quan by himself isn't clearing. I have to trade the storm and it kinda sucks. What about Angria? Yeah, they're also like full trading into this. I think we don't really have a choice. Yeah, let's just do this. Deal 3 damage here. Then we'll try to do the golem. And let's hold the Blaze Destroyer for next turn. Because if we just drop it there, it's just going to evolve over it or play Wind Blast. Like, just get rid of it very easily. But if we play it over and over board, that could be difficult for them. Sadly, we didn't draw a Declimb, so we're not really going to have a good late game. Also, when you draw it this late, it's still possible to spell boost it, but not to 0 PP. At best, you get it to playable range, like 8 PP, because of all of the last words from Shikiami's. But yeah, that doesn't really look good like for us. If I didn't have the William, it was a win, but yeah. Okay, at least no Quan. Okay, third one. We don't really have anything to spell boost anymore. Yeah, I think we have to get on the offensive and just hope that they don't have anything. So let's go Quan. Super Evo. Keep Storm here. Trade. Face. Develop this. And maybe we don't even trade the Shikigamis if we assume they don't have removal. It's not like it's good for them to evolve the Angria that's on the board. Yeah, let's just try that. Let's try that they don't have a full clear. Because I don't see how I win this game else. Okay. Third copy? Third copy, I guess? Yeah, good player. That's why you need like 3 of this. It's like relevant at every turn. Starting from turn 4 going second. And turn 5 going first. Every time you want that, it's like the ward is good removal, it's good even for the next turn to prevent the storm damage. Okay, no Quan. Maybe no decline? I guess it doesn't really need decline, this it clears. Yeah, just... Okay, not going face. He knows that he's pretty low already. Maybe I should try for Quan one more time? He didn't clear the first time, so maybe not the second. But I do really want to save it for this storm. Yeah, and if I don't Quan, it's just Angria. I don't really want to Super Evo, so I have to leave this on the board. Yeah, it's really a tough position. I think we got a Quan. We got a Quan, so once again summon this. At least we can deck like good trades. But we really have to hope that they don't have anything. Maybe we carve out this extra to 2. Yeah, I don't really see what I'm doing with my play points otherwise. It's not like, even if I top deck like the last one, I couldn't give Storm to the Shikigami anymore. So yeah. Let's see, do I have it or not? Ah, they have it. Sag. So yeah, that's going to be an easy clear for them. Oh yeah, okay. On top of that. Yeah, and I'm out of Evo, so Angria isn't going to clear a lot. Yeah, I think they're gonna take this one. And yeah, you kind of see like the use of Decline is not only for making a cheat turn. The draw 5 is actually very relevant. Because this deck can run out of resources like kind of fast. So yeah, all trading. And yeah, we're definitely not clearing that. Let's just play it out. We use this for the heal. I don't really talk about this card, but when you draw 2 of them, there are instances where you can go like the Art Sigil into the AoE, but like 90% of the time you're just going to heal for with it. Because even if you go for that play, you're going to leave like 1 Sigil on the board, and it's gonna be like kind of awkward for board space, especially with Quan. So yeah. Do we have the second Quan to show off the cool like killing a Shikigami that's already on the board to boost the damage of the storm even more? They do, yeah. They should have went face with this first. But maybe that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's exact. Okay, nice. Yeah, show it off. So Super Evo, like the 1 damage you get from Super Evo is kinda relevant. Okay, not there. I guess not there. And so before we end the video, I wanted to show you like why Cocytus is in the deck. So I have a replay that I played yesterday. And yeah, let's just play it out. So play Roller Cocytus on turn 10. Replay the small deck with something else. You play the Decline at 0 cost, return all things. And if we pause, like, you see the quality of the end that we got. We have like Purgatory, we have Silent Riders. And because of Decline, we get to use this immediately on the turn that we play Cocytus. So let's continue. There I chose to get rid of the 2 wards, hoping to get back like 1 more Storm. Because we did shuffle back a Decline, but that was already a very low cost. Lucky enough to get it again. And there we can just go Rider, Super Evolve Bits. And we have the 13 damage what we need. If they had something on the board, You could have also like a star off to make that 1 HP, super Evo over something, and deal the last damage. So yeah, that's why we play Cocytus. So there you go, you have the list. So if you can craft it, like, I do recommend it, but I know that the economy is like very tight in this game. I hope that Cygames addresses it somehow because of all of the negative reviews it got. It would be kind of sad if we don't get any more players because of that. But yeah, that's it. So before you leave, one last info. I will be playing tonight on Gengar's tournament. Gengar is a long-time Shadowerse player that just hosted a tournament for the release with $1,000 of cash prize. And so I will be streaming my run on Twitch. We have like 8 rounds of BO3, so that's going to be a long time. But yeah, if you wanna see that and see the deck in action, do come on my Twitch starting at 6 PM Euro time. The link is in the description, and I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!